Mr. and Mrs. Esteban Rosas, you may now seal the ceremony with a kiss.
Elements.
What's your name? I'm so glad you came. I've been watching you.
God damn.
Hey,
Can't stop staring at you.
what's your name?
I'm trying to
I'm
put
so
these
glad
moves
you
right.
came. I've been watching you.
Feeling like a stalker on stage. Feeling like I'm lost in your gaze. And I can only recall just your face. The rest of the crowd is all just a haze. Yeah, it's oh so blurry, like the middle of the winter, nighttime snow flurry. And I'm thinking to myself, please self, don't worry, but I hope you don't leave in a hurry. Damn, the set's almost done and the next call's a close one. I really wanna touch you and hold your curves and tell you that it makes me smile that you know the words. See, I ain't got many fans, you're one of a few, so let me buy you a drink when my strumming is through. I seen you in the crowd, I was wondering who you were. I gotta know for sure.
Hey, what's your name?
I wanna know.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm so glad that you came
I've been
tonight.
watching you.
Can't stop looking at you back there in the back,
What's your name?
giggling with your friends.
I'm so glad you came.
I hope you like the show.
I've been watching you.
I hope you like the after party too. College age, maybe.
Esteban and Crystal have fallen in love so deeply and so completely that today they make a bond, a sacred covenant, whereby their hearts, their bodies, and their souls shall be united as one in marriage for the rest of their days. Esteban and Crystal, you're about to enter a relationship of assumed mutual responsibilities. Crystal, you told me that Esteban comforts you when you are feeling down. He sends that supportive feeling that you need, the random messages of love and encouragement throughout your day, and lets you into the parts of his life that he does not share with anyone else. His eyes sparkle, he has a caring heart, and he has an amazing personality. Esteban, you said that you completely trust Crystal, that she is supportive in everything that you do, that you can be yourself, and that she accepts you for who you are. She's hardworking, intelligent, she loves caring for others before herself. She's very funny at times, and she makes you feel very comfortable when you're around her. When you run into troubles in your marriage, and you will at some time along the way, remember these things about each other. Go to God in prayer, and you can get through any storm and any difficult that will come your way. And nothing is easier than saying words, but nothing is harder than living them day by day. Love between a husband and wife means caring as much about the welfare and happiness of each other and your partner as you do about yourself.
Crystal,
You are the love of my life,
you are the love of my life,
my confidant,
my confidant,
my friend.
my friend.
I am blessed to have you in my life.
I am blessed to have you in my life.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
for the rest of my days.
for the rest of my days.
Crystal, repeat after me. Esteban, you are the love of my life, my confidant, my friend. I am blessed to have you. Who has the rings? Esteban and Crystal, your wedding rings are outward symbols to the world of the inward commitment that you are making and you have already made. They are a reminder that love is never ending. May these rings raise the loving hands of Esteban and Crystal with a joyful and nurturing presence, symbolic of the eternal love and faithfulness that they pledge to one another as they are husband and wife. Esteban, if you'll place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. As a ring has no end,
As a ring hath no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife,
I choose you to be my wife,
this day and forevermore.
this day and forevermore.
With this ring, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Now we'll do the unity candle. Esteban and Crystal, these two separate candles symbolize your separate lives, your separate families, and your separate set of friends. I ask that you each take one of the lit candles and together you light the center candle. These individual candles represent your lives before today. Lighting your center candle represents that your two lives are now joined into one light and represents the joining of your two family and sets of friends into one. I ask that the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you both peace. And now, having witnessed the vows that you have just made to each other, surrounded by your love, by the love of your friends and your family, by the love and grace of God, we have witnessed the miracle of faith. As you gave and received these rings, we have witnessed the miracle of hope. And as you seal this commitment with a kiss, we will all witness the miracle of love. Sharing with you in these miracles gives me great joy as I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Esteban Rosas, you may now seal the ceremony with a kiss. And now I can officially present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Esteban Rosas.
Really like to take you on a picnic. All the leaves begin to fall.
It's huge, yeah.
Pour you a glass of wine. And I tell you life is not so bad at all. I'd really like to take you to the beach. Some exotic port of call. I'd hold you close within my reach, and I tell you that life is not so bad at all. Girl, when can I see ya? So you can be my stress reliever, yeah, yeah. It don't matter where I take you. Ain't gotta go nowhere at all. This girl just being around you make me feel like this. That life is not so bad at all.
Rodney King when he said that why can't we all get along thing. Man, it makes perfect sense to me. But history tells us it just wasn't meant to be. And I agree with Jim Morrison, people are strange, and some of them are even worse, man, they're evil and deranged. And they're usually the ones that control shit, whether from the podium or from the pulpit, teaching us not to love but to be haters, making war in the name of the creator. Well, if God's on both sides, imagine if both sides taught that God said love both sides. Yeah, I know it sounds naive, but I'm thankful for every single breath I breathe, and I don't want that taken away over some petty shit. We'd all benefit from more love. It's all love. Why can't it be love? When push comes to shove, I just wish that it was all love. It's all love. It's got to be love. When push comes to shove, I just wish that it was all love. But we glorify hate as we move toward more of a fortified state where we send kids off to war to die greatly misled by sentences intentionally misread. Technological advances are major, but we can't never get past human nature. Empty rhetoric, love thy neighbor, juxtaposed with that tough guy behavior. And as we spread more fear, we see the end of the tunnel light up ahead more clear. Yeah, and that's a true threat, cause we ain't invented the weapon we ain't used yet. And on that fateful day that the world ends, I hope I got a wife or a girlfriend, cause the last thing that I wanna do is kiss her and look her in the eye and tell her I'm gonna miss her sweet love. It's such a sweet love. Why can't it be love? Yo, when push comes to shove, I just wish that it was all love. It's all love. It's got to be love. When push comes to shove, I just wish that it was all love. It makes the world turn, makes a man want a woman, it makes a girl yearn for a boy, or a man rather. And I ain't got breaking news, I ain't Dan rather. I'll be a grandfather one day if I'm lucky and I'm
Most glorious and holy Lord God, we ask that Thou would be in our midst and bless each of us. We pray, Lord, that You would bless this food and nourishment in our body. Make it a sacrament of love to us and to Thee. Amen.
A very short one. To my sister and her new husband.
Speak up.
To my sister and her new husband. You guys are a perfect match. I'm going to try to do this without crying, okay? No, please don't. I wish you all the best as you journey through this life together, and I love you both very, very much.
Wow, mine is way longer.
Better cry.
I just want to say, I'm proud of Esteban. Known him for like over 10 years now, and he's an awesome guy. I will say this: there are many things that every man needs in his life: a best friend, a brother, and a dog. Esteban, you're all three. Looking back at my third grade year, I remember you and Fernando were some of the only people I communicated with. Not only did we not speak English very well, and we still don't, but we had several common interests: skateboarding, soccer, Pokemon battling. None of it, and we weren't good at any of those. As we grew older, we set aside our Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Neopets to take on music production. Yes, I did say Neopets. We had so much fun writing lyrics and creating songs that we performed on your birthday. There was nothing better than being on stage with you and Fernando, my true brothers. Over the years, we've always been close through the awkward stages of middle school, unknowing days of high school, and today on your wonderful wedding. I'm more than happy to say that I'm proud that one of my brothers is getting married to a very special woman. May God bless you guys on your journey in being a married couple, and I'm always here for you guys. Much love to you guys.
It's my turn. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. You know, I've only known Esteban for the last couple years, and I really actually consider him my son. He's been very sweet to my daughter, and you know, I know he's going to be a good husband, a good provider. My daughter, on the other hand, you know, I've watched her grow up since she was a little girl, and it's been a pleasure to teach her, watch her grow, watch her succeed, and find somebody she truly loves. I'm glad she's going to be happy. I know she'll be happy, and with their love, anything's possible. So congratulations on you two, and may your life be filled with many happiness.
Thank you everyone who put the wedding together. Thank you Jenny and Anthony for running around, getting the chairs, getting all soaked. I'm sorry about that. Thank you Rodney for sitting there picking up the flowers and putting them in the jar. I didn't think you could do that. But good job. Thank you for Kim. Thank you for y'all for being here, and the guys. You guys look beautiful. Thank you for keeping them straight on decorating. But thank you guys. Thank you Julita, Glenn, everyone who's put this together. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more, sorry. Thank you, Mark, for this beautiful video.
Cheers.
Cheers. Glasses up, everybody. Salute. God bless the newlyweds.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to rip off a chunk and you can either beat each other at the same time, or you can do one at a time. It's like a trust thing.
Ready?
I got a little song I did for Esteban and Crystal over here. Their marriage.
Getting sentimental on that, bro.
Hold up. No, I wrote this and I realized it was like about marriage. No.
You just realized it halfway through, right?
Nowadays, these kids talk about how they in love, and I just laugh. But there was something that we all started out with, something that we had for each other. It was, yeah, feelings. She took my breath, had a tough time breathing with a bond so strong. It was tougher than ceilings. Knew one day she had me on one knee kneeling. Yeah, feelings. She took my breath, had a tough time breathing with a bond so strong. It was tougher than ceilings. Knew one day she had me on one knee kneeling. Her in front of me, I'm about to open the box with the rocks on the icy pricey frame. But I ain't no dollar, so you know I saved up. Looking good for the occasion, yeah, you know I shaved up. We been down rocky roads, now they all paved up. Eating rocky roads at the Ben and Jerry say, what? Yeah, we persevered through the hardships. Now we just dancing, moving our hips and lips and sync with our favorite song. And I'll make sure to savor this moment all night long and beyond. Yeah, you know Lens likes to capture memory. Snap pics all weekend and empty out my memory card. Upload it so that everyone can see what true love looks like, or at least what it looks like to me. Treating her like royalty, something like a pharaoh. And I'm feeling the sharp pain from Cupid's arrow telling me that she's the one. There's no doubt about it, like a GPS showing you the path to success. Don't reroute it, just be about it. And if you not get about it, don't waste the time off of divorce is what you plan to sign in the future. Now let's rewind back way before the marriage, and years prior to the baby with the baby carriage. Before we were ever KISSING, before we ever even got a chance to meet.
Hopefully, everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah. And he's flowing deep.
Hey, yeah.
Rest of
I know we known each other for quite some time, but I'm done being your undercover. I just want what's mine, but I don't have eyes to see what they said. I got one thing on my mind, and that's one thing to say. Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover today? Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover? Would you be my lover to stay? Hey, would you be my lover to stay?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't have it any other way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
And the hook says it all. And if I won't win, then I won't fall. I need to make my point across. Even if she says I'll pass, won't question. Best in Jordans make me feel tall. And I love it all. She smiles and says, excuse me, boss, I got love for you, but afraid of how you walk. Afraid you walk away from me since you walk away from everyone. Arguments done, she won, and I told her that should be good, and then she came to her senses. I gave her sex and $1 every time she put her 2 cents in. I love her for free cause she was my girlfriend. That's why I write these songs and these verses. Hey.
Versus, Tommy? What?
And it hurts, hey. I know we known each other for quite some time, but I'm done being undercover. I just want what's mine, but I don't have eyes to see what they said. I got one thing on my mind, and that's one thing to say. Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover today? Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover? Will you be my lover to stay? Hey, would you be my lover to stay? Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I wouldn't Allí la vi, la bartender, me di por un trago y me dio Hennessy. Y de ahí no recuerdo nada, solo sé que terminé en su cama. Y ella me torturaba, en sus sábanas me abusaba. En la esquina ella me acorralaba y me daba y me daba y me daba y me daba. Y yo no sé qué pasaba, no había muchas palabras dicho antes que ella temblaba encima de mí. Movimiento reptil, brincando así, yo te voy a sacar el freaky messing with the best. Up in your sheets, you'll sleep with no stress and wake up with no me. Mommy so sweet, mixed with Cardi and cranberry. Esta noche yo te voy a comer el cherry. Blame the Henny for making your room a messy, sir. Never looking down, it's about the next scene. Allí la vi, la bartender, me di por un trago y me dio Hennessy. Y de ahí no recuerdo nada, solo sé que terminé en su cama. Y ella me torturaba, en cada esquina me abusaba. No había muchas palabras. Hey, hey, hey. De semana, guapa, esa. Yo quiero conocerla, yo quiero conocerla. Así que dame un shot, no, dame dos.